This is the Hustle 101.3 in full effect, your pure hip-hop station. And of course, it's Arrow's independent studio that presents the Southwest Homegrown. And we got to send a big shout out to our sponsor, In-N-Out Smoke Shop in full effect. Now check this out. This is an exclusive, man. There's a lot of buzz going around New Mexico right now about the New Mexico Hip Hop Awards. They're going to be launching, it's going to be launching in a couple of months, but the information is actually coming out in days. And so what we got the chance to do is actually have the individuals that are putting this brainchild together. Black Diamond Productions LLC is in the house with us. We got SK, Sovi, and Eloquent James. Thank you guys for coming out, man.
Yo, what's up, man? I appreciate you having us, man.
Yes. So, I mean, a couple of you have been a part of Thursday Throwdown. Let's actually focus, though, on the whole situation of the New Mexico Hip Hop Awards because, you know, this is something that obviously, why would you not have this if you're trying to expand the great music that's coming out of New Mexico and been coming out of New Mexico for years? So I think this is really a great concept that you guys are running with. So why don't you guys kind of, you know, just explain to us what's happening with the New Mexico Hip Hop Awards?
Well, you know, I felt like right now is a time, especially with the hustle, creating this whole Thursday Throwdown thing that, you know, the New Mexico hip hop game is kind of elevating. Mm-hmm. So, you know, we felt like we'd step in and try to do it. And I know there's been New Mexico Hip Hop Awards before, but you know, we're gonna try to take this to another level. We're putting a lot of thought, a lot of money into it, getting a lot of people involved. You know, not just, you know, it's not just one circle. We got circles from different cities, and you know,
and we're doing this decades. Oh, I can't say that on the radio. We're doing this for decades.
And that's one of the best things, man, is that we're trying to get as many people involved so it can be unbiased, you know what I mean? As fair as possible, you know what I mean? Okay. That's what we're looking for, you know what I mean?
So kind of explain the format and how the New Mexico Hip Hop Awards is going to happen. I heard some buzz, you know, like I said about it, but there was information that's going to be coming out around the time that this show is hitting, but kind of explain to people how it's going to work for artists.
Well, so you're talking as far as submissions?
Yes.
So as far as submissions, you know, submissions are open, and you can go to nmhha.org to go and submit. And so what happens is you fill out a little paperwork, and you put your links down.
Okay.
And you know, the committees and the judging panel will roll through, and we'll see who wins.
Okay. And so, so with that being said, so there's going to be different categories then?
Yes, so there's going to be, 25 awards?
25 awards. Many of them are going to be decided, you know, by the judging panel and the nomination committee. And there's going to be some that are going to be ballot awards.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, so there's 5 of them, 5 awards that will be just decided by popular vote to the people.
Sweet. Okay, so I know it says hip hop. Is it going to be expanded out to R&B also, or is it just? Are you guys going to focus on hip hop and expand later?
Yeah, so it's called the Hip Hop Awards, but you know, growing up where I'm from, I feel like hip hop and R&B are a little synonymous.
Okay.
And so we're doing hip hop, R&B. We have a best DJ category.
Nice.
We have a best Spanish song category. We have
dope.
A best producer category for beats.
Sick.
So
That's
we're trying to involve people and
right.
You know, just get as much talent, some recognition as possible.
Yeah, you know, and you know, it's not really just submissions. Like, you don't have to just be an artist to submit.
Okay.
You could be
That's true.
Okay. So just like someone that you like and you've heard, you put their name in, and then that throws them into the mix. As long as they have the link for their music.
We want everybody in New Mexico, every artist, to get a chance at getting listened to. And you know what I'm saying? We want everybody to hear about it. We want it to go as far as every city in New Mexico.
And not to harp on what had happened in the past, but you know, one concern that had come up was that you have an artist who maybe just started last week and is inside their closet. Are you guys going to ask that there's, you know, they have sort of a track record, maybe CDs up online, or how are you guys going to do that?
So yeah, I do feel like they need to be published through major streaming services.
Okay.
So you know, you're talking Spotify, Apple Music, whatever.
Okay.
And that will be like the qualifier for that. We're not gonna totally base it off of numbers.
Right.
But I feel like, you know, if people are getting big numbers, you kind of got to look at those tracks just
Right.
because you know they're popular.
It's also going to be kind of like a case-by-case basis kind of thing.
Yeah,
That's why we
okay,
have
for
to have a
sure.
whole nomination committee and judging panel.
Dope.
There's going to be a lot of things that we'll consider.
Okay, dope. I love it. So when are you guys going to be allowing people to submit? What date are you guys looking at for that launch?
Da-da-da, right now.
Yay! All right, I love it. Thank you guys, man. So honored. So where can they go and where can they get, one more time, give us that information about where they can go and submit.
NMHHA.org.
You can follow us on Instagram at nmhha.official.
Yep.
Okay.
Facebook. All that.
You know.
Okay, so when are you guys looking to do the New Mexico Hip Hop Awards? What date are we looking at?
The actual show/ceremony, whatever you want to call it, because it's going to be a big event.
Okay.
Is going to happen on January 21st, 2023. So we've got a little bit of time.
There you go. Okay.
But we wanted to make some time before, so that we could run through all these submissions and stuff. I feel like it's going to be a long process.
Yeah,
Submissions are going to close. I think we're thinking halfway through November.
Okay.
So
If you don't get it in, there's not going to be any chance for you to do it. So
Yep.
don't, I know that this is going to be held in the land of mañana, but don't wait for mañana. Do it right now.
You gotta be. If you haven't dropped something this year, you got to do it right now.
Right now.
Get on them submissions because we're gonna start listening ASAP.
Okay, so I want to make sure that nobody goes and just sends a whole damn album, like looking for the cream of the crop, right? And obviously there's a lot of artists that are
Hey,
like,
we have a
spitting fire.
best album award.
Oh, okay.
So we're taking whatever kind of submissions, and the art. I feel like so we have obviously not obviously, but we have a male and female artist of the year award.
Dope.
And for both of those, I feel like if you're gonna win artist of the year, we want to see, you have to at least have put out an album. You're not gonna win that off of a single. And let's see how many shows you've done and stuff. If you're getting things going, I just feel like you can't win album of the year off a single or artist of the year off a single.
Okay.
There's a bunch of questions on the form based on what you picked.
Okay.
What award.
Okay.
So each selection will have a personalized set of questions.
And you can submit more than one category, correct? As an
Yeah,
artist?
you can submit to every category if you like. I mean, I guess there's male and female categories, but
Okay.
you can submit to just about every category.
Dope. Well, thank you very much to Black Diamond. I'll let you get through Black Diamond Productions, LLC. You guys be looking out for the New Mexico Hip Hop Awards. But Eloquent James, you wanted to say something. Go for it, bro.
Hey. And just because y'all don't get nominated don't mean y'all don't submit. Y'all keep submitting next year and next year and next year. That's what this is about.
I think
we want the competition.
Exactly. I think what people got to understand is that it's a friendly, hip hop is about friendly competition.
Yep.
If you submit and your track wasn't there, maybe it's because your production wasn't tight. Maybe it's because your lyrics weren't tight. You got to go back to the drawing board, and there's always going to be next year. So don't get frustrated.
Yeah, don't mean we don't see you.
Right. Right. So thank you guys very much. One more time, let them know where they can go to submit to the New Mexico Hip Hop Awards.
So you can find the submissions at nmhha.org. And yeah, that's what's
That's it. Well, thank you very much. I want to send a big shout out to SK for coming down, for Sovi for coming down, and Eloquent James, Black Diamond Productions LLC. Thank you guys for helping put the puzzle pieces together. Like I've said before, it's a beautiful picture that we're painting out here in New Mexico, and there's pieces. You guys are one of those pieces, not only as artists, but also with your company and putting this together. So you definitely have our support. Thank you very much for coming out and being on the show with us. You guys are tuned in to The Hustle, 101.3 Pure Hip Hop, and this is Arrows Independent Studio and the Southwest Homegrown.